What up, homies? It's your boy, Hash Info. Got a cat laying on me, so cute. I don't know. I'm a little bit comfy, but my wife doesn't want me in here. Oh, look at what is that? Equipment revamp. Equipment. What does that mean? Talent and equipment update. New equipment. So there's a wishing lantern, a malefic thing, and a sky piercer. New talents, war cry, and temporal rain. Project next. Revamped equipment overview. Oh, the Queen's Wings. I'm gonna have to learn about what's going on here because I use these things. I use 3 of them. Actually 5 if you count my other character. Sanction Island map upgrade. Huh. This update introduces 3 pieces of new equipment. Wishing Lantern deals extra damage based on magic dealt. Low HP enemy directly. Ooh, Sky Piercer. Ooh. Malefic increases attack range, basic attack. Wow. For Layla? Holy crow. Everyone's going to be playing Layla now. Optimizes. Oh my god, it's adding that to it. Wow. It gives you it's those 2 equals this War Axe now. And the Inferno staff, and I don't even know what that purple thing is equal, or the glowing Inferno wand. Plus that thing I've never seen before. Huh. Oh, here it is, Queen's Wings. Equipment adjustments. It was probably too strong. The Thunderbolt is super powerful. I think it was too powerful for that one chick with the... I can't remember all their names, not Sophie. I don't remember her name. Let's see if I can find her though on my list here. I'll show you who I'm talking about. I should be able to go to my heroes. So if you go to shop, heroes, the character I'm telling, Odette. It's Odette. There, I thought of it before I saw the character. Odette is way too powerful with that belt. Like, really, they shouldn't allow certain characters to have certain equipment, and that would... Or as soon as that character picks up that equipment, it should have its abilities, you know? So we're close to saving up for our new character. Let's see who we can buy. I think we're getting the Minotaur. Because we only need 5k. I should be able to get that today. If I can't get it today, I'll get it tomorrow. See, we've almost downloaded this whole game. It takes so long. I think we started a new season. Oh no, it's still the same season. Wait, Epic 1. Yeah, that's right. I was losing matches last week, that's why. Holy crow. Lots of stuff there. What else we got here? excited to play in the tournament this weekend, so watch for that. If you don't know, I'm a world champion in Mobile Legends. So if you're just tuning in and you think I'm just like some sort of just average player based off your low IQ, then just pay attention to the first match I play. My strats are unheard of. That's how I won the world championships 3 times. 3 or 4, I don't remember. But I've been to the finals, the world championships, 7 times. Read them in wheat, bud. It's no fluke I make it there. And I also play solo. I'm probably the only person that's won a world championship 3 times that has never joined with a single other player. I don't go in with a team, no squads. And trust me, it makes a huge difference in game when you don't have a synergy with your teammates. That's why there are some people that can't be beat in certain games because they play together all the time. That synergy is more powerful than, 10% upgrade to all their attack abilities. Which is also like unheard of. You can't have that much. They call it a handicap in golf, right? Well, it's just something different, every time. So, I gotta make toast today and some breakfast for the wife. It's almost noon. I gotta charge my phone, we gotta start gaming, and then I gotta start cleaning, and I gotta finish up in here. I got lots to do in here. I say it like this, nobody helps me, but I'm not asking for help. Nobody helps me, I get this. What do you want? You want more tomato and tuna? He licks his lips. He's just a little fart bag, You need to keep it down, bud. So we're gonna do smoothies today and things like that, but I got a bag and tag here, and as you all know, I'm a supreme hottie, and ultra hotties, as you well have probably heard, are a different breed. So, my cat is such a big piggy. Hey, Tiggy? Tiggy the piggy, we call him. Hey? You get it all, because Daddy loves his kitty. Right? Eat it all up. I love you. Then I'll let you go for a 6-hour nap, okay? My cat won't eat for 12 hours, and then he'll eat 7 cans of food, And then he'll go sleep for 6, wake up, and he'll want half a can of food now, and 4 cans in an hour. It's the weirdest thing. But maybe we're like that too, right? Now, unfortunately, I can't start the game yet. I have to begin breakfast for the wife and I, which it's almost lunch, so I'm trying to do this without disturbing my very, very senile cat. And I say that with love. Recognizing that your cat or your loved one is having a hard time, it's sad. It saddens me, right? But recognizing that they have extra needs, and you must care for them, it is a beautiful thing, right? I know a couple who have a dog, and their dog is not suffering. They take good care of the dog, and he's super happy.
he could be suffering if he didn't get all the medical care that he needed, right? So once you get to be 70, 80, 90, you know, your waterworks or stuff is going to shut down a little bit. The important thing to do is to not panic because your body sends off signals, and the panic to your body is not a resting state, if you know what I mean. You want to be in resting state to regenerate your body. Most people, I've heard from people, if you sit in complete darkness, in complete silence, your body will regenerate itself. I've also heard if you play very, very soft classical music that you enjoy, that sounds nice to you when you hear it, will also aid you in your healing and your repair. Okay, so also our brain, our mind, the placebo effect, right? When we think something is helping us, that placebo effect takes over and actually heals us 35% of the time. So we must not forget the placebo effect factor. So kind of tricking yourself, not really lying to yourself, but keep telling yourself it's going to be okay. You're going to get better. A positive mindset 100% of the time will always be the answer. Okay? And I get it. If you're not feeling well, if you're sick, if your head's pounding or something like that, or if your tummy is aching, trust me, I've been there, and I can tell you that you need to concentrate on it's going to get better, right? You need to say those words and concentrate that, because it's one of the few things we have at our disposal to take care of ourselves, right? And I think that's something that we all wish we could do better or more of, is heal and repair our own selves, which, believe it or not, you're just not recognizing that you do it, right? But our body is a self-repairing machine. Like, it will repair itself 90% of the time. You can have, did you know, if your gallbladder bursts, your body, I'm not sure on the percentage of amount of times this happens, but out of, let's say 50% of the time, your body will eat the gallbladder within itself to protect the body. So your body will begin to break down and eat the gallbladder so that it doesn't poison you. You can't have remnants of stuff that's rotting in your body stick there, right? Isn't that amazing? But some people, it won't break it down, and they have to go in and take it out. Some people will have their gallbladder burst, and they'll never know. They'll carry on. They'll be a bushman. They'll carry on. They'll have a sore side for a week or two, but after that, it dissolves. And this is straight from the words of a doctor during a time when a family member of mine had this problem. And but they went in and I think they got it out, or they let it dissolve and eat itself. I honestly can't remember at this point, and it's also morning. We'll have to ask. But isn't that amazing? I was told by a doctor that yes. I mean, it's common for this to happen in the human body, and it's even more common for the gallbladder to be dissolved by the human body. So I was blown away by that. So we're gonna have some nice peanut butter toast. It's tasty and it's ready. You know, I'm almost got it going already. We're gonna have peanut butter toast, a little beurre, and the peanut butter's over here. Perfect. So we've got our meal plan. I'm gonna wash this knife here. We'll have some tea and some electrolytes, protein water, and we'll start our hydration station. And later on this afternoon, maybe 3, 4, 5 o'clock, I'll have my protein shake. Want to get our vitamins in us right now. 2 for me, 2 for her. Let me go whip matter. We're gonna do some unboxings here, fellas. Ladies. I'm probably not gonna showcase a couple of the products today. I don't know what they are, and I like to talk about what I'm showcasing, and if I don't know, I'm probably gonna skip it. Hence, my wife has ordered some stuff online. I mean, can you put 2 and 2 together? It's a lady product. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it... I mean, no, I don't. I changed my mind. I definitely don't want to know what it is. I don't want to hear about lady products like this or nothing. Ladies are so into stuff I'm like totally not into. You know? You can see there's a clear separation of where dinks lie and where ladies are, right? Because, like, I ain't never using this thing. I ain't making fun of my wife either. My wife's hot. What I'm doing is I'm explaining ladies are weird, okay? Dudes out there, you full on what you totally know. Ladies be weird, you know? They can be like, ew, not that. And then the next thing they're like, oh yeah, I totally do this all the time. I'm like, huh? Ladies are like, oh yeah, I totally would do that. I'm like, I would never do that. Ladies think they're prissy, but they're pretty much not, you know? We're not going to get into it. Hey, I'm not dissing the ladies. Ladies, trust me when I say ladies. But what I am saying is this toast is looking great. I've probably dug a hole I can't get myself out of, which is fine. You know, which is fine. We all do. I just admit it, you know? I'm just going to be the first to admit it. If you got a mouth, it's probably big. If you got a big mouth, you're probably lonely. Yep, Karens and Chads have 0 friends on their Facebook page right now. Karens and Chads are like, damn, wish I had someone to talk to. Then Chad realized he's got a friend named Karen next door. He's never Facebooked her. They argue over the garbage and the recycling. The way that it's placed facing eastward instead of westward. How dare you, Karen? Chad said. Karen said, damn you, Chad. I'm telling my mom. Chad said he's telling his dad. Chad said he's telling his 3 dads. Karen said she's telling her other 4 dads and 3 moms. They got a divorce from each other. They're in a mixed marriage and it wasn't working out. Karen went her own way. Chad, well, he curled up in a ball and cried. He put his knees to his chest and began to bawl. Karen, on the other hand, she knew everything. Karen had it all figured out. And then she didn't. ended up in jail telling someone else at the grocery store in the celery section they were picking up the celery wrong. Hey? Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be so flippin' sexy next week. If I do 4 push-ups a day, I'll be so hot next week. That's unfortunately, this is genetics, folks. If I do 4 push-ups every day, I'm gonna be fucking huge. Okay. Iceland, thank you. I must thank you, Iceland. Germany, you already know. You already know, baby. There's something to be said about a hash man from Iceland and Germany all at the same time. I don't know what it is, but there is something to be said, all right? I got the toast made. I got a peanut butter 12 half slices of toast, and then we're going to start the show. Once I feed the devil, I mean my wife. I'm teasing. She's only she's a woman, so she's only half devil, you know? Alright, so we got that done. Oh, I'm a funny guy. So, man, there's a lot of Karens out there like, you shouldn't teleport your wife from mom and Karen. How did you see that on a live stream? And then there's Chad's, oh my god, we must pray for him. We must pray for him at once. There's a lot of you out there, trust me. You're all doing different things that make you a Chad, make you a Karen. You got very little 80s in you. You got very little 80s in you. I don't even know if some of you even know how to spell 80s, you know? Did you know there's an I in 80s? Actually, there's 2. I just did math. There's actually 2 I's in 80s. I think that's what I was getting at. I think there's 2 I's in 80s. I never passed. I passed, but I never won a spelling bee, you know? I would get to the word like atrocious and I'd freeze up, piss myself, and run out of the classroom, you know? Oh, it was bad. I can spell atrocious too now. It's very easy, but back in the day, not so much, you know? Beautiful was a hard word for me to spell in like grade 1 or grade 2, and then I got it, and then I knew how to spell words, you know? I'm very good at spelling. I don't know why I never ran a spelling bee. I should be like a spelling bee master. Like one of the not the coach. I want to be like the tournament, the judge. For like 1-year-olds though, because I won't even know if they're spelling the word right past grade 3 or 4. I'm like, what? 77 letters in a word? Like I had no idea we had words with 87 letters in them, you know? These kids are cheating for sure too. They got earpieces. There's no way these kids aren't cheating. Like, you look at these kids, you're like, there's no way these kids can even pour a box of Fruit Loops into a bowl and get milk to hit the bowl, you know? And these kids are spelling whole encyclopedias in 9 seconds. I'm like, no, something is definitely awry here, you know? Something is definitely aloof. You know what I'm saying? So, I can honestly tell you, I am not a spelling bee champion. I'm a world champion gamer in Call of Duty, Mobile Legends. If they would have, Microsoft didn't want to host a Halo tournament because they already saw the stats. There was a ranking, and I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you this. I almost said some stuff that I'm going to be showcasing stuff that I did back in the day, 20 plus years ago on this show. I'm just in talks with a company right now to get the product for, like I'm going to get it for free. And then I'm going to upload and upscale old video footage that I have that's sick. It's out of this world. I have probably 7,000 videos that I'm going to put together of how I used to game back in the day. I'm telling you, I used to go around, I used to log in and take out 66 players in 10 minutes. Well, my whole squad of, 7 or whatever players, 16 players, was bowing to me at every game. I don't know, like the guy. I'm like, get off the ground, you guys. I can tell they're all on the floor bowing to me. I'm like, get off the floor, all 10 of you at once. Get off the floor. I could hear it on my headset, you know. And I'm like, guys, you know, I didn't ever want them. They're all like, no, you're the wizard. You are the chosen one. I'm like, Jesus, you guys, this is too much. But it was so bad, you guys. But like in game, so I'm gonna tell you something. In game, the Xbox was watching. Man, I just did some weird cat-like shit there I would never seen before. I don't know. You guys should be fearing me right now. That was amazing. I swear to God, I think I might be Chuck Norris trapped in Jean-Claude Van Damme's body. And I think I might have eaten a rock for breakfast, bud. Woo! I'm a hottie. Let's go. So, the game, I used to log in and it would be like, Berserker! Berserker! Unbelievable! Like the game would scream at me, all these things. Epic! God! Legendary! And it was like screaming at me every time I sniped someone and electric sworded them and Banshee, I was flying Banshees, Warthog, you know, just doing all these things, capturing the flag, doing donuts with my D in the middle of the coagulation. There was nothing 8 of the enemy players could do about it. Dodging missiles, rocket launchers, taking out Banshees with my feet, bro. I was driving the Warthog with 2 hands, bro. Sideways donuts, flying up the wall. Dude, I was untouchable in Halo. I walked that game like I was in person, bro. One day, I hope it never comes to this, but one day, if people want to find out how it can be, if the lights go out, I'm gonna own everything. I'm not gonna want it, but I'm gonna own it all. I'm gonna have little hubs, little spots where I put all my gear. I'm gonna move on, you know. I'm just gonna clear areas of wicked, evil, devilish people and move on. You know what I'm saying? Until the world is free of devils, you know. But and trust me, they know it's coming. This is why they're building bunkers, trying to dig underground as far as they can. They know this dude is too hot to go underground. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I ain't scared. You know, only pussies dig underground. Real men stand their ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my wife for breakfast. She's a hottie. I'm a definite hottie. All right, folks. Breakfast is made. Lunch is basically good. Mm-hmm. So, what a beautiful day today. Yeah. Alright, takes. That's enough. So, I want to have a glass of electrolytes and stuff like that. My cat is so out of it, you guys. I don't even know anymore what he wants. Food, water, everything he could ever ask for. Pets, hugs, cuddles. And he's still looking at me like I owe him $50 or something. It's messed up. Eat your food, Tigger. I just watched you were gonna sit down and eat it, and I moved and you stopped eating. You're gonna give me an absolute stomachache, you know? You go eat that food. I'm telling you, you're wasting my money, buddy. This is more money than I earn on YouTube every day, what you waste. It's sickening. You know? It's sickening. You better fucking eat that. Piss me off. I don't know, boys. I'm gonna have to start thinking about what to do with my cat in about a year or two, I think. Because I ain't gonna let him suffer. But right now he's running around faster than ever, so. That's why you gotta take care of yourself, man. His bro didn't live this long because he was very, very obese. He laid and slept around all day. He was extremely overweight. And this goes back to when I went to Vegas in 2012. He gained so much weight in 7 days. He was overfed, and it basically almost killed my cat. But it definitely took a few years off his life. Like he'll never, from those, it's like getting diabetes, right? Once you have diabetes, you're not going to live as long as you would have had you not gotten diabetes. Look it up. I mean, if people think that they're so smart, you should pay attention to the facts and stop worrying about TV. You know, stop worrying about what Dr. Oz said. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not dissing Dr. Oz. You need a second, a third, and a fourth opinion, because Dr. Oz might only know how to treat some types of patients, right? Remember how earlier we were talking about gallbladder, saying how some people don't dissolve their own gallbladder? Well, some people also aren't going to be able to be treated with Dr. Oz's initial whatever he's saying. You know, there's homeopathic remedies that'll work for everybody, but Western medicine might only work for 20-30% of you, right? You need to look this up again. Do you know why they call it the field of medicine? Bud, you're not on my level, because everything is derived from plants first, okay? And if you don't know that, if you didn't know the field of medicine and you sit there in the hospital all day, that's why. Because the field is the real cure. Medicine is the derivative, which at best some plants will have 60% medicinal value. When the derivative is created, it's 9%. Now you do know that medicine, the standard term medicine, isn't applied until you reach a 10% value. So you do the math. And remember, you can't be me. Most of you will never be on the level of intellect that I am. That's why you run around and have your sheep. You are herded by others daily, right? As opposed to me, I lead myself. I'll tell you right now, I'm a lot healthier than 90% of you. 90% of you don't have nothing on me. I can outrun you. I can outlift you. I can outthink you. So if you're talking about a human body, I've just listed 3 traits of human body that are what most people would call superhuman, right? A superhuman intellect, a superhuman mind, superhuman strength, and then I guess being good looking is a superhuman ability, because ageless, right? Timeless, right? If you have great genetics, you would have super genetics, right? But genetics would be things like great eyesight, which I possess, great teeth, which I also possess. And it goes further and further than that, right? My metabolism is unreal. I eat 4,000 to 5,000 calories in a day. I'll gain half a pound. You know, go out there and check some women. They eat 5,000 calories, 2-3 pounds So look it up, do the math, and then you'll see quickly I'm boss, right? I don't sit here and I don't go all day every day tell you about this, but look around you and find a specimen that's almost 50 years old that looks as good as I do. You won't. I'll be 50 right away. I look way better than most y'all at 60, at 30. Still looking better than you. I got all my hair and I'm almost 50. I'm a white dude, right? I don't have a bald spot in the center of my head, which means my heart is very strong. People with bad hearts, weak hearts, the ones that you can't wrestle, you can't fight, because if your heart is weak, it makes you weak all around, right? So if you have a bad heart, they won't even let you in a ring. They won't even let you on a field to play the sport because you're at risk. Well, not to mention, like, nobody wants to sit there and carry dead people off stretchers, right? In the middle of a soccer game. This is why athletes, superhuman athletes, play sports and are good. They get noticed, right? Sure, anybody can say they played sports, but show me your trophies. How many tournaments did you win? How many hat tricks have you scored, right? I've scored hundreds. You're not on my level. And yeah, there's one soccer player in Manitoba better than I am. And he outshined me 10-1, I was the best player in my league until this guy started playing. He was older than me, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but I was playing with other people that were older than me, and I was way better than them. But this guy was stronger, faster, 2 years older, and he was so fit. This guy had 12 abs. He was 15. He was a black guy. He was my friend. A lot of players on my team didn't like him. I told all my players, if you hit him or you're dirty, I'll steamroll you on the field at once. Even if I'm off the field, I'll come out there and I'll get you. I said, we fair play against people that are this good. The caliber of play on the field is outstanding. This is what we need. Every time that guy played, he made me 100 times better because I would pick up his moves, I would learn his lines, and I would run the different ways he ran. And he pushed me and created a monster in me. I began to run harder, faster. I wanted to catch that guy. It was about the third game, 3 games later in the season. I meet this guy on the field again, and I'm skinnier, I'm stronger, I'm faster, and I'm 3 games older. Now, he's also 3 games older, but I don't think he got any faster or stronger. He was just the fastest player on the field. I had gotten faster, and I was the old fastest player on the field. Well, I caught him. I stopped the ball. For the first time ever, I stopped him from scoring a goal. No one on my team had ever stopped him from scoring a goal. When he was on a breakaway, he was gone, like in greased lightning. It was nothing like it. He's the wildest player I'd ever seen play soccer. If I ever get the chance to say hi to him again, oh man, he's going on the show. I'm gonna really show him out in a different way, We won. We beat them one time. We ended up beating them. I said, we can beat these guys. We beat them 1 game, That game, I cried, man. I cried when we won. And that guy came right up to me and shook my hand and said, what an amazing game. He probably said something like, you're an awesome soccer player, something like that too. I don't remember what he said, but he shook my hand. He came right up to me, and I remember he was smiling, looking at me. He was happy to have lost, And I taught my team too. I taught the players on my team that very much highly respected me, ultimately feared me. I taught them, you don't be dirty. Don't play dirty just because someone's better than you. Don't stoop to the devil's standards. You understand? In hockey, they go after the best players. You know, you get the drunkest, dirtiest, stinkiest, smelly player to go hurt the best player on the other team. That's disgusting. That's despicable. We can't have that. How you doing, Straight? What's up, my man? Welcome, my G, to the greatest live stream in the world. If you smell what Hashito is cooking, peanut butter toast, baby, let's go. Organic peanut butter. Holler at a brother. Oh, Tiggs, he just hit his side coming up the staircase sideways. He was flying. You heard it. Straight, that was for you, bro. My poor cat, though. I'm gonna have to put something spongy on the corner of the counter here for him. I get all tingly when he falls and does stuff. He's so awkward. Did you hear him come up the steps, bro? Like, what is that? $9,999 damage. What? Oh. Get Layla. course, while that's doing its thing there. That's how healing is done, baby. Let's go. Run at them. Push them back. Get that tower down. Yes! Yes! Now we're gonna toast them. We need another slice of this awesome peanut butter toast I made. Yeah. Yep. That's how a healer leads, bro. I'm a leader and a healer. You can't make this up, bro. 34 Let's go. I refuse to retreat, bud. Well, my squad bleeds, I bleed. You understand? Don't worry about me, bro. You just do you. You got nothing going on that I can even see is remote, bud. You move. Push. Look, they're going to come here. They're going to take the win here if we don't get back. I need you there now. Good job. Look at this squad, man. Thank you guys for being such a proper squad on this game. Thank you. Seriously. Let's let them know. I don't do this very often, so.
Doctor calls me his little angel, but
You guys are all welcome on my friends list. Every one of you.
it's my job to help people.
Going dark? Gonna make the enemy pay.
Launch attack! Kiki-kaka, the strings of my puppet got tangled up.
Push now.
Legendary! Double kill. Request backup.
Make them pay. Make them pay. Let's go.
My darling.
Let's go, baby. Woo! Bring home the bacon, bud.
Victory!
Want some treats? Come here. Your dental treats. Mommy spent $9 on these treats. Bleach your fish. Good boy. suppose.
Your team is banning. Your team is banning. Please pick a hero.
Ready?
The
Go!
enemy is picking.
This time, the choice is mine. Let them play the hero.
Your team
I will be
is
the
picking.
truth this world desperately
Boy.
needs.
Need some stitches? I can help.
For honor!
The enemy is picking.
It's my way or the highway.
Hey, did the match start?
Let's make the
Oh, no.
whole world
Okay, good.
Your
great
team
and
is
lively.
picking.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
The enemy is picking.
Let the killing begin.
So when you're making electrolytes or protein shakes and stuff like that, it's important to follow the instructions. You can add more water.
I
than is
do
needed,
what
but
I
you can't
want
add
to do.
more electrolytes than is needed for it's a specially dosed product, right? I add in a little bit less. It tastes a little less, flavorful, but it stretches further. If that makes sense to you. I like the flavor of it, and I drink the stuff so quickly. And if I add in, plus this way I can have 2 electrolytes if I have just about a half scoop instead of a full one. But I also add more water than is needed, so I'm diluting the electrolytes, right? 3 times. Like 30-40% dilution over and above the 100 that you put in, right? But I dilute it so that maybe it's not hard on my body, and then also so that I can have a little more tasty drink throughout the day, as well as have a lighter one.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
But electrolytes are really needed,
All troops deployed.
not just in the summertime.
My
When you're
last
active,
attack.
if you're active and you're sweating and you're going to be working, you want to make sure you're having electrolytes, especially if you're outside. Because if you're sweating, you're going to go through, your body needs to take in 2-3 times more servings of this than you would in the winter. So do the math and then straighten yourself out. Make one for the wife now. And then we'll do a protein shake a little bit after that. So hydration station well underway. Let me just put this in the garbage here. I'm done with this. Move that, put that there. All right, perfect. So
That one little girl is gonna save someone this time. You can always find your own path to becoming a hero. Bullseye! The gun represents
Oh.
That once little girl. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Well played. Through science, Eruditio aims to create a better future for all. Our turret has been destroyed. Slain an enemy. Eruditio request backup.
3-3, baby. Get out of there, Nightcrawler. Run. Hellcurt.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guy. Launch attack.
Going dark.
My mom sacrificed her life for this city. I won't let anything happen to it. Request backup. Okay. Fire, power, and hand. Request backup. Open fire! Phew! Launch attack! Enemy slain. I'll bring you to justice! Target locked! Request back. My shot always finds the target. Bullseye! Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat! Launch attack! You have slain an enemy! An enemy has been slain! Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Launch attack! We can do it! That once little girl. Launch attack!
Super frustrating, but I don't know where my squad is, you know? There are 4 of them in the top lane, 3 of them top lane.
Launch attack!
I'll tell you right now, that top lane should be just absolutely stomping them.
This time. Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat! Launch attack! The gun represents justice. When pointing at that guy. Target locked. Slain. Launch attack!
Yes! That was awesome. Yes!
Our turret has been destroyed. That was a spur of the moment decision. Launch attack! Request backup. Initiate retreat. Bullseye! The enemy has slain the turtle.
Man, it's frustrating.
Retreat. Triple kill.
Frustrating. Yeah, you know it is. Cause I'm the man.
More firepower this time. Launch attack. Now I know better. I'm stronger. Request backup. You can only find your own Bullseye! Stop right there! My shot always finds the target. Jump! Initiate retreat. The gun represents open fire! Slain an enemy. Launch attack! Our turret is under attack. Launch attack! It's okay. Launch attack! Launch attack! Attack the board! That was a spur of the moment! Launch attack! Launch attack! Launch attack! Launch attack! Firepower enhanced! Initiate retreat! Request backup! Launch attack! Launch attack! More firepower this time! Request backup! Gather and ambush. Request backup! Protect that unit. You're as brilliant as me. Ally has been slain. Launch attack! Your turret is under attack. Launch attack! Understood. That was a spur of the moment decision. Understood. Your team destroyed a turret. Time to shine. Request backup. That once little girl is going to save Launch attack! We can do it! Keep an eye on the low. Keep an eye on them. I can still win. Run! Enemy double kill. Launch attack! Launch attack!
Look at this guy. He's not even going after the dude. Like,
Request backup. More firepower this time. Open fire! Down. Launch attack! Attack! Attack the Lord!